Join us as we go bikepacking from Georgetown in the north of Malaysia all the way south to Singapore.
I thought I was ready to run into you until
What were you boys up to last night?
maybe I was
Tomorrow, we'll be on a mountain with absolutely nothing to eat. So we'll be in the bushes eating cheese sandwiches with no butter. Sandwiches, frozen. So 4 hours into the climb, these should be ready to eat, but still chilled.
Your genius has no bounds.
So welcome back. Day 4, I think, bikepacking. Today we're climbing 2,000 meters, our biggest day on the trip so far, all the way up to the Cameron Highlands. We used yesterday, which we turned into a rest day, very, very efficiently here in Ipoh. Worked out how to lose some weight from the bikes. I'm ditching this thing.
Lovely rack.
After we spent like 3 hours.
I thought it was a genius idea. Turns out it wasn't.
No. Turns out
I messaged James from Tailfin. He's like, nice try, but there is actually holes in the rack.
Ultimately, the tail fin now fits directly into my frame using the eyelets. How do you feel about the Queen stage, Ben?
A little bit nervous.
Pre-ride nerves.
Yeah, after such a hard day yesterday.
Hard day of sitting by the pool.
said you were a slow burn. How's that working out? It seems like yesterday that you were mine, but your hurts now are natural. Tell myself
I guess the only problem about getting up and getting out this early is that we get stuck in rush hour traffic.
Lucky races.
Yeah. Are we looking forward to it being a little bit cooler?
Is it gonna be cooler?
Should be a little bit.
I hope so.
I was just about to say, I've just started to sweat.
Yeah. Luckily, you're wearing your like autumn weight jersey, so
Yeah.
stay nice and cool.
Francis was just saying how cool my kit looks and complimenting me. And I thought I'd take this opportunity to address one of the comments that he got. It's saying that it looks like my shorts are high-waisted.
That's why Charlotte messaged me saying it looks like he's wearing a crop top.
Let me explain, right? So, the jersey ends here, like a normal jersey, but the zip ends here. And the idea is, you don't get the uncomfortable bit on top of your stomach. I've just spent 10 minutes in that petrol station getting some drone shots, sorting out my bike, and let the boys go on. And now the mission is trying to catch them up again.
A few moments later.
You don't need that!
How are you enjoying this climb, Francis?
I mean, it was nicer when we were not on it, but it is a beautiful climb.
It is.
Yeah, and you can feel it getting cooler
Can you?
already. Yeah,
Oh, I hope so.
yeah.
Because at this speed, there's no breeze.
Highs of 24. What are you saying? You're saying your interval speed is cooler than the pace I'm riding at?
I never said that.
Cameron Highlands, 24-degree highs. So that'll be like midday, 1-2 o'clock. That's gonna feel like chilly to us.
Oh
isn't it?
man, I can't wait.
I can't wait.
We're gonna have to put our warm weather clothes
You
on.
always rain jackets in the morning to descend. We're laughing as soon as we get to the top of this. Happy day.
Just rolling along, suddenly heard the rubbing noise on my bike and thought, oh! And then my breakfast fell out. Leave no man behind. Ben,
Yeah,
Francis lied to us.
I know.
He said there was no red bits.
Is this a red?
All I can see is red. And he's just ridden off from us.
Yep, on a red. You got a lift?
Yeah, I held on to the truck.
So I had 2 bottles, 40k for the first bottle,
Yeah.
40k for the second.
2 500ml bottles for a 5-hour ride is certainly not optimal, especially in 30-degree heat, but we don't have a lot of choice. Francis was very prepared and has brought 4 bottles for this trip. Initially, I laughed at him, but I think he might have been right. Today I'm going to be talking about whether bikepacking is good training. And you probably already know the answer to that one based on the sweat patches I've got on my jersey. Now, because of the very nature of bikepacking, the fact that you have a heavy bike, sometimes up to 25 kilograms or more even, it is very, very good training. And especially when the road pitches upwards, like we have got today. The bikepacking trips that we plan, we normally have back-to-back days of between 3 to 5 hours on the bike. And if you're doing that consecutively for any amount of time, you're gonna find yourself getting fit very, very fast. So for me now, with my racing less than 3 weeks away, using it as an incredible little training block, and I'm also managing to squeeze in some efforts here and there. From my previous experiences with bikepacking trips, Project USA was the first one I ever did. A whole month we rode close to 2,000 kilometers, averaging about 5 hours a day. I got back almost the fittest I've ever been, did some intervals, and then hit the races hard. So I'm hoping for the same conditioning from this trip. So on this big climb today, so morale is important. What have you gone for as your feeds on your Garmin page? That's what everyone wants to know.
Oh, I saw you looking at that, and then you pulled the camera out. I thought you were going to ask about it. At the start of the climb, it just said, turn right in 51 kilometers. So I was like, and then it counts down and counts down.
And you knew it was
I don't want to know.
Uphill.
I don't want to know, yeah. All I've got is a heart rate track without anything on, because I'm not wearing a heart rate monitor.
Yep.
And then average speed, because it was the least important thing. I don't want to see anything. I might as well put my Garmin in my pocket on this climb. 16.5 kilometers an hour so far.
Oh, it's a big day, guys. Big day.
I'm riding uphill with my brakes on.
Oh, that's not the one.
I might take them out. If it gets worse, I'm just going to take the pads out.
Defrosted.
Yeah, and still cold.
I think now is a good
Yeah?
time.
No, we're near the top of the climb. We're on. Wait, where actually are we? That was pretty spot on. That. We've done 48.6k,
Yeah.
and we have to get to 83.
Do the maths.
I can't
Come
do
on.
the maths. Mate, I'm riding up a giant climb, and I'm bad at maths.
It's hot.
It smells alright.
It does. It tastes good.
Oh, you tasted it?
Yeah, yeah.
And you're not dead?
I'm not dead yet.
I'm going to take it as an emergency. Thank you.
That natural spring couldn't have come at a more perfect time. Needed that. It has taken us 3.5 hours almost to do 60 kilometers. Thank goodness it's an awful lot cooler up here than it was down there. Strawberries, mate.
Let's not get excited until we find water.
There's water there.
Oh my god.
All the drinks in the world and
Strawberry. They're growing them over there. I drink 6 cans of this a day. Is that bad?
if I don't have strawberries, it'd be rude not to, right? Also got a stick of honey.
I accidentally put my video up at 1 PM Malaysian time, which means everyone in England is asleep. What time is it?
4:30.
4:30 in the morning. Okay, so people will wake up. When you wake up, because most of your viewers are English, when you wake up, go on my video, watch it all the way through. Don't skip the ads, thanks.
If you've woken up at 4 AM in the morning for whatever reason, you'll be very happy to see that there's a Francis Cave video.
It gets me every time. Can you imagine? I've uploaded like 1,500 videos to YouTube, and the little 24-hour clock thing still me up every time.
Majestic. Back on the road again, that pit stop at the strawberry farm, just what we needed. Now we're on to the last climb of the day. Made it to the top, mate.
Yeah, little summit dig.
Yeah, little sprint to the top.
Saw you come past me. Thought I'll get on that.
Couldn't help himself.
There he is. I thought I was really unfit, but I connected my power meter pedals for the first time in 4 days of riding, and I'm not.
You're impressed?
I'm impressed.
Can I just say, guys,
Thank God.
we've absolutely smashed that. How far?
We're 2k away.
No way.
Did we overestimate today? It was hard. We have been climbing for 5 hours, but we didn't die yet. On the topic of addressing comments, someone commented on my video, "You've shown us this trick 3 times already."
What trick?
The towel trick.
The towel trick,
Yeah.
where you dry your wet kit with it.
Last time I showed that was a year and a half ago. So perhaps there is new viewers.
Also, you probably don't expect everyone to watch every single video that you ever
No,
post.
exactly.
Well, there you go. It's Uber fan.
Guess what? Still a good trick.
Smashed it.
I'm glad Lawrence has got salt on him as well.
Yeah. We're in a lift. We're in. Is that how it goes? We're in. Was it? We're in a lift. We're in a lift. I knew there was a tug.